concept of profit taking after a mega gap up. So let's see what happened yesterday. The court came in and they halted Trump's tariffs. And Nvidia has a bullish earnings, so everything was gapping up. Everything looked pretty bullish. A lot of traders were pretty bullish right out of the gate. But one thing I told the traders in the morning, that be cautious of the profit taking. We should not get biased with the news. Everybody was thinking, okay, the tariffs are blocked, we're gonna go higher. That's not how it works. Let me show you how in the community we saved our accounts, our capital by not going long, but rather than shorting on the profit taking. How did we analyze that? Plan on the SPY, QQQs, gap up on Nvidia and the tariff blockage. So VIX is under 19. Long the market 512 calls if VIX goes under 19. If VIX over 19, cautious. Watch out, profit taking, amateur move and 10 AM concept. VIX never really broke 19. Bounce, 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 bounce all day. As soon as the market opened, we saw that weakness. It couldn't push over the 512 clouds. The QQQs could not push over the 512 clouds, broke over the pre-market lows. That's when I told the traders it's the profit taking short. First move, profit taking, short the amateur move, take no long. QQQ still a short at 937. And we faded it into the 10 AM short. We faded right here and then we had a 10 AM bear flag. You could take it from 593, 592 to 588, make a decent profit on the put side. The reason being the Ripster EMA clouds were bearish. The QQQ was bearish. So everything was bearish. That's why we do not long. Yes, the news was bullish. Yes, the Nvidia earning was bullish, but we didn't really want to long it. We didn't want to long it because our system told us that we don't have to long. And it doesn't take too much to analyze the market. I even tweeted about that. Profit taking at the open, no longs, short scalps into 10 AM. We faded right there. Good for the Nasdaq future traders. You can short it, make some money on the downside. But the important thing is not going long when the profit taking happens. Many times you will see a gap up and it's also a gap and crap. So it's a profit taking and it's a gap and crap setup. So that's how you analyze the Ripster EMA clouds. You watch if it's pushing over this clouds or not, if it's breaking the pre-market lows, VIX is bouncing. So all that tells you that you do not need to go long. Not a single person in the community was long. We actually made money on the downside on this profit taking shorts. I showed you the pre-market planning, showed you the guidance. That's how we do it every day. And you could literally in the morning flush, you short anything. You could short Netflix was a short all day. Google was a short all day fade, profit taking. You could literally trade QQQ, SPY, or you could buy the puts on Google and all these names. Meta was fading all day. Apple faded all day, was a short. There was no long there. Microsoft, Choppy, Amazon faded all day. You see, that's how we manage the trades in the profit taking environment. Not get biased with the system, not get biased with the news, but follow the system. So that's what we try to do. Other thing you have to watch is when the market is selling off like this, we try to long Nvidia. But when I saw the market weakness, I told the traders that we can try to long it, but we have to cut it right away if the market is hedged. So we longed it, and when it broke down, we cut it, and we actually shorted it, and we made some money on the short, and some traders shorted later end of the day as well, just because you have to analyze the market. Market was a gap and crap, market was bearish, so there was really no long in Nvidia, and even Nvidia gap and crapped all the way down from that push. Nvidia we were long in the morning. I gave a breakout of 144, but we could never push over that level, and then we cut Nvidia right when we took a small loss there, but right away we shorted the Nvidia. Nvidia faded all day. We did cover the bounces into 10 AM. The swipe kind of stopped us out, but you could short it again all day long. VIX was all day holding 19. That's how you use the concepts of VIX. You use the concepts of gap and crap. Use Ripster EMA clouds to make the right decisions in the market, when to long, when to short, and today it was just short, no long in the market.
Come to trade with Ripster. Join the community at www.tenettradegroup.com.